You know what? Just because it's related, we do have a video that's related to what you just said.
Okay.
Okay.
Eric, can you pull up the Tate sex?
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
Andrew Tate.
Oh,
Ew.
I know. Isn't he in jail?
Honestly, that's perfect.
Let's just let it play, ladies.
Sexual abuse? Okay.
Let's just let it play, ladies.
Go ahead.
Oh, God.
This position, that position. Don't you feel like you get to a point in your life where there's something more than that shit?
That's
Don't
what
you
I'm saying.
feel like, and maybe I'm going to sound like a romantic, don't you feel like you get to a position in your life where you'd rather have a girl who you truly love and she truly loves you, and it doesn't matter what she does because you know she really loves you and she's trying her best?
Where are those hats? The cap.
I know she's shaking I know she's shaking her head. But I'm serious. I'm serious. If you sleep with enough women, just like if you sleep with enough men, there's no fucking move. Sex is not a complicated operation, right? There's no move that's going to be like, wow, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before, and my mind is blown.
No, like just
If you think the way you keep a man happy is to move your pussy in a particular way on top of his as opposed to behave in a way which is respectful to him out in the real world, and for him to know he has you and your loyalty regardless of what's going to come up, all the problems he's going to come into in his life, then you're wrong. So the whole point of sex is a connection between two people, and I think having a genuine connection between two people is worth more than the sex. So her question was, what can a woman do to truly blow your mind in the bedroom? You'll blow my mind outside of the bedroom. In a relationship as a whole.
That
That's
wasn't
the
the
truth.
question, though.
That's the truth. Wouldn't you rather have a girlfriend who truly loves you, is absolutely loyal to you, like no matter what happens, she's going to be there for you. You can catch a case, 6 months, she's outside waiting for you. She can't take right, whatever, but she tries her very, very best to poor thing, and she wants to satisfy you, and you know she cares about you. Wouldn't you be like, well, I don't care that she can't take dick because that's actually a quality woman, and which is rare in the world today. But I am genuinely uninterested in sleeping with a woman who I don't have a connection with. If a girl said to me, I don't love you at all, I don't feel anything for you at all, I don't want to sleep with you, but I will, I would say no. The act in and of itself is okay. We've all had sex, right? Do you really need to fuck somebody who doesn't give a shit about you at all? We live in a world now, right, where we have a lot of narratives which are being broken down and destroyed in real time. And I think it's very, very healthy for men and women to look at sex as an act that happens between people who at least like each other. The idea that I don't like them at all, but as long as they can suck this way, then it's okay. I don't give a fuck, right? If a girl genuinely loves me with all her heart and gives me a fucking terrible blowjob, I'm still gonna be like, well, you love me, I love you, it is what it is. Life's more important than blowjobs and fucking blowing your load.
What if it's
this
not
is the
love?
truth. And if it's not love, let me tell you something. Women are the gatekeepers, not men. If it's not love, you shouldn't be fucking him anyway. This is the reality of the world. Just because the modern world's told you different, you shouldn't be fucking a man you don't love. That's the first fucking thing.
Okay,
you shouldn't be
relax.
sleeping with him. No, but it's true.
You're right, because the intimacy, whatever however you say it, intimacy, whatever.
By the way, that's from the Fresh and Fit podcast. Shout out to them. So that kind of is somewhat in response. Do you want to respond?
I'm gonna say something. I don't necessarily.
Actually, one thing really quick. I 100% agree with Andrew Tate. If my girlfriend, if she loves me but she doesn't, she's not that good at giving head. I love her. She loves me. She's trying her best. I 100% agree with what he says. Go ahead.
And here's the thing. I don't actually disagree with him. But I think that where the problematic stature of what he's saying is that's the only way to think. That is where the problems start. I don't disagree with him. I think that's actually a really lovely sentiment if that's how you want to live your life. But let people live life the way they want to. It doesn't really have to mean that you're wrong. They're just choosing to live life a different way. And you know what? There are some people that, will maybe have intercourse with other people that they don't like, and that's on them. They'll grow out of it, whatever. But you won't really know what you want and how you want it until you experiment. I would love to ask Andrew Tate, how many people has he connected with in that way? How many experiences has he had with women that he doesn't talk about that has led up to his point of thinking? And that's what it is, right? I don't disagree. I just think that there are other ways to function as a person.
I would like to say also that I think in a lot of ways, there are many times that Andrew Tate does a disservice to men. I think in him saying that women are the gatekeepers, I mean, if you want to see it that way, I understand the reality of the world, that like there are generally more
Does anyone
men.
hear that noise?
The squeaking.
Is it from one of the chairs?
I don't know. It might be.